Trust me guys, we didn't want to tear the tech house down to the studs either. But now that it's done, in order to remove all the asbestos that was in the walls, it's put us in the bestos position to properly wire this place up, which it turns out raises a surprisingly divisive question. What kind of data cabling should we use? When I wired up my house, I went full overkill. I ran high-speed networking, fiber optics, even display cabling inside my walls, and then, to accommodate future standards, I even ran empty conduit. It's sick, but most people don't want to deal with the time or the cost of wiring up their home like a small office. I mean, don't get me wrong, Cat6a is great, and it made a lot of sense for me. It's shielded to reduce interference, it officially supports 10 gigabit speeds, and it can carry power farther thanks to its thicker conductors. However, it's a bit of a double-edged sword because all that extra copper and shielding makes it both cost way more and way more. Also, the ends are harder to untwist and stuff. Like it's significantly less convenient to work with. And besides, Cat5e can officially handle up to 5 gigabit per second anyway. I mean, what is a typical home user doing?
Whoa. You are not going to cheap out here.
What do you mean cheap out?
The difference in price between these two is less than you made when you cosplay Linus meth tips pulling copper out of the crawl space.
Okay, fine, fair enough. But that doesn't change that it's a pain to work with. Have you ever worked with Cat6a?
Yes, I have. But the audience doesn't care if we're the ones that lose all the skin on our fingers. They want us to do this properly.
All right, I'll tell you what. We'll get started with the main trunks to our data use hotspots, like the media console in the living room, the theater room upstairs, our power hungry access points, and how about we see how those fingies are feeling? And then once those lines are run, maybe we'll see how we feel about the other lines. And let's see how we feel about doing this line, segueing to our sponsor.
Delete me. Data brokers are buying and selling people's information, and it's totally legal. So it's about time that you ask them to stop. Get 20% off Delete Me consumer plans with our link and use promo code LTT20.
Yeah, I've got some work to do. You and I could make our dreams come true. Together in this tech house.
To be clear, my main argument for Cat5e is not that I love it so huggy-muggy much. It's just that we don't need more. The vast majority of the devices in your home are going to be 1 gigabit or even 100 megabit, looking at you smart TVs. And if you need more, 2.5 gig has become downright cheap with NICs available for as little as $10 and managed switches for about $50. So this cheap, bad cable can do 2.5 gig or even 5 gig at up to 100 meters. At that point, the ease of use and the lower cost, that's just the cherry on top.
He's not wrong. Cat6a is harder to work with, but it also has some real world advantages that you can't just ignore either. And the biggest one for me is just the raw speed. 5 gig is good, but 10 gig is literally, twice as good. And while Cat5e has been known to run 10 gigabit speeds over short distances, it's not officially supported. And I can't help but feel like, well, we've got the walls off now. And even if I don't need 10 gigabit today, the last thing that I would want to do is go plug in, I don't know, a Steam Machine 3 or something.
Oh, we all know Valve's never gonna make a third one of anything, be real.
You're not wrong.
But you're okay, but I see your point.
We've got the drywall down now. I don't want to rip it off in the future.
That's a fair point too. There's no one right answer, which is probably why debates between these two choices can get a little heated. Maybe our centrist approach will please everybody? So 6A, where we're likely to have multiple devices, and then 5E branching out from there. Or, I don't know, maybe we'll just bear down and do 6A on everything. One thing I know for sure though, is that we won't be doing any of that until we move our ONT. Here in BC, we can get true fiber right to the house. Check that out. Fiber optics right into your box from TELUS. But our network closet is not here in the living room. It's actually all the way in the upstairs room above the garage. So we're gonna have to extend this fiber connection.
To do that, we bought this fiber coupler. It was about 40 cents online, and we also bought a fiber coupling box, which is gonna sit on the wall where our fiber comes in. Then all we would need to do is run our existing fiber into that box, we use the coupler, and then we run our 20-meter fiber cable all the way up through the attic and to the closet over there. Essentially, Oh, don't do that, okay.
That was fiber.
Yep. These couplers are supposed to go only in one way, and that's to help align it, because depending on which fiber connection you have, it might either be more of a dome surface or a slanted surface. And with our current fiber coming in and this coupler, it'll make sure that our slants end up being aligned when we add our fiber cable. And it should only match with the notch, and there's a notch on there. And we can take ours now. Thank you, Infinite Cables, for getting us these really fast.
It's easy for them. They have infinite cables. Look, they called their company that. Of course we're gonna meme on it.
At least they're not a narcissist. They didn't name it after themselves.
How do you know that it wasn't started by John Infinite? No, it can't go this way, because then I would have to screw it in from the outside. That's okay. Neither of us is a fiber optic networking technician.
But after today, we will be.
Certified.
Trust me, bro.
Would you let these two into your home?
I know I would.
Why'd you put this in here? I can't reach the release now.
I thought that was the way it went, and then after I put it in, I was trying to get it out.
How am I supposed to get a release now?
The sweet release of death. The only release we know.
Yeah, we're both married, so we don't know any other releases.
Yeah, the old ball and chain, am I right? God, I love how just like boomer humor is just, I hate my wife. It's like after 10 years, you get the upgrade in the bed that's got the fence in the middle. After 15, you can get barbed wire.
Okay, here we go.
Pretty vanilla, but yeah.
Now we got this.
Nice.
Okay, there we go. Now we can take up any extra and we can put a little coiler in there.
They mangled it when they installed it. There's actually a pinch in the fiber somewhere because they were pinching it wrong in the ONT.
I mean, that's what happens. You pinch your coiler and then you... No, don't get a close-up.
Get a close-up.
Okay, where do you want to mount this
Oh
damn
my
thing?
God, look at
Stop,
those.
stop. It's hard.
We could temporarily just mount it on a stud here.
Yeah, let's do
And then
that.
when the drywallers come in, we can take it off and...
Put it like here next to the outlet or
Yeah,
something.
exactly.
Okay, got it.
Perfect.
Perfect is a really strong word for what we just did. I'm just gonna go like this.
Yeah, we just need like a little bit of...
So we can just, so we can put a little bit of strain relief on it. And then I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna go like that.
And then we're gonna close it, and we're never gonna acknowledge it again. Should we just like...
Yeah, I think we're just gonna go for it.
All right, cool. This is gonna make some people very upset.
Is there like a right way to do this?
Can I be honest? Not a clue.
I mean,
So, boom, step one done.
okay.
No,
Okay.
don't break the fiber.
I mean, what? It's not like there's glass in there.
Does he know what fiber is?
Yeah, it's the stuff that helps.
Yeah, helps your glass. That's a kind of a tight opening.
What are you saying about my glass?
Question, if I say ass, do we have to censor it?
Yes.
But if I say glass, do we have to censor it?
Nope.
All right, sick.
The whole video is now glass jokes. Once all this is run, we're gonna go back through with either Velcro or plastic cable staples in order to actually secure it to the frame. You can't just leave it loose like this. I mean, you can, but you shouldn't. Whoops. We're definitely gonna make sure that it works first before we secure it to anything though. Okay, where do you want it?
Here.
You want it right there? Okay. Thank you, sir. Perfect. Ooh, don't pull.
I know, I'm preventing you from pulling.
So, I think the original plan for this area here was just to put the equipment that we need for the theater room, but then we were looking at it thinking like, why not just put everything in here? We've got convenient access to just basically an open air space that could even be vented straight to the outside. Pretty freaking awesome. And it's pretty central with easy access to the attic space, as well as an outside wall if for whatever reason we had to run something down there. And it's very far away from any possible leak hazards. Okay, we'll also need a power station. Elijah, are these the only battery banks we have?
Yeah, but you know,
So big!
EcoFlow sent them, so don't complain.
I'm not complaining, it's just heavy. Nice.
There you go.
Okay, and then this just goes like that apparently.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
There we go, we have fiber up here now. How does this go together?
Listen, we can just both be dumb together because I'm also doing this wrong, I think. The fuck is going on here? All the TELUS technicians watching this right now actually dying inside.
No, they just feel seen for the first time.
Okay, that is not where the power goes in, but wait, why did we do this? We have to put this on the wall.
That's future Linus's fault.
Yeah, future Linus, what a glass hole. That's definitely not supposed to go out of there. That's fine, because like this is gonna go on the drywall for sure. So.
Yeah. We don't want to mount it today anyways. I mean, we can start running the rest of the cables if we want.
It's on. Red's usually good, right?
Yeah, I think it just means that it was like, psych, see it's green now. A watched ONT never connects.
All right.
Hey, where are you going? Cable's right here.
Right. Nice.
Which run do you want to do first?
He's shy. Used to be an Audi, now it's an innie.
He's shy, proceeds to reach hand inside him. Is that the right end?
Who knows?
I don't think you grabbed the right one. You definitely did. Oh, wow, okay.
All right, let's go. Basically, this box goes there, and one of us climbs like a monkey to deliver the cable where it goes.
Do you want to do the access points first?
What do you... Fine, I'll do it.
Oh!
If he can't figure out that we're playing rock, paper, scissors, I don't think I can trust him to crawl around in this roof.
All right, have fun.
That is still flashing.
Don't stick a finger in this one. If we're gonna do access points,
Yeah.
I actually used a new tool by Hamina.
Yeah.
They can actually like 3D map your house so you can actually see where the best strength and spot is gonna be everything. We have 3 spots we wanna focus on. One is actually up here in this room. One is gonna be above the master bedroom. And then the third one is gonna be above the kitchen kind of living room area. We probably could have gotten away with just 1 access point or
Yeah, it's
maybe
not a huge house.
It's, yeah, not needed. But if we want optimal coverage, I think 3 APs is perfect.
And once again, doing it now while the walls are off is definitely the time to do it. And which one am I running right now?
Master bedroom?
Master bedroom? Okay.
That's quality drywall. Well, you're going like all the way up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that'll be good.
Have fun, sir. We're gonna see if our ONT is working here. Plug our laptop in and see if we get a signal. We're good, I
You
think.
don't have internet.
But I don't have internet. I figured out why we don't have internet. It helps if you plug it in.
What? What? We didn't. I'm right here.
He's above you, like directly above.
Hey, Sean. What? Oh, come on. We just didn't plug it in at all?
It's plugged in now, okay? I'm sorry.
No, we both made that decision together.
Spider Linus, Spider Linus.
Where exactly do you want this run to?
It doesn't really matter. Anywhere in the master bedroom, maybe closer to the back wall so the backyard coverage is better.
Sure. Okay.
And the good news is, we've got internet.
Oh, nice. Okay, that actually a massive relief right now. The insulated lines are in for our ceiling cassettes. That's gonna be a future video. We're gonna be air conditioning this place DIY style. Are we putting any of those APs in today?
The goal was to.
Okay, great. Give me another 3 feet.
All right, pull.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
That's like 8 more feet, but I was wrong. 3 feet was not right. All right, so I'm gonna put this basically right here.
Cool.
That's 1 run done. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, gymnast approved?
Gymnast approved.
Not
I
OSHA
was a gymnast, if audience didn't know that, but
Not OSHA approved.
yeah. And according to Hamina again, you kind of want to go above like where maybe the like dining room table would be.
Oh yeah, okay.
Saying somewhere like around here.
Okay. It's worth noting that if I was wiring up an office or something like that, I would be trying to run everything together in big bundles. But realistically, we're gonna do a grand total of probably less than a dozen drops in this place. So as long as we do it in such a way that we can cable manage it to the studs, then it'll be out of the way for anyone who needs to be up here working in the future, whether that's on, you know, insulation or air conditioning or other wiring. Yeah. Okay, let's go. We'll go one more over. All right.
This third run, if this is the other AP, is going to be for this room. Okay.
Oh, you want it to go up through the ceiling? Right. Yeah, sorry.
It's really hard to tell who gives attitude more when it's the both of us working on a project.
We have fun here.
Yeah.
This would have been a good day for the meta glasses, actually.
Oh, yeah, well.
I didn't think to bring them. What are you thinking we're trying to cover with this one? Obviously the theater room here for people second screening, but what else?
Well, the garage is right below us, so if we have any of the wireless devices like the lawn mowing robot.
Oh yeah, any IoT stuff.
Exactly.
Should we go kind of more to that corner to get away from our other ones, or are we kind of good dead center in here? What did Hamina say?
Hamina was fine with this area. It depends on more if you want more front yard coverage or more garage coverage. Because this would be more garage coverage, and then obviously closer would be more front yard.
I lean more garage coverage.
Then we're right in the right spot.
Okay, let's do it.
We have 2 more runs to do, or we can finish doing the APs. What do you want to do?
Let's put some APs on these things and let's get the wireless working.
Let's do it.
All right, now for some pain in the ass. Cat6a.
He's gonna be he's gonna be so grumpy this whole day. Now he's like, freaking twisting Cat6a.
I don't even mind it that much. It's just the unnecessariness. My crimper has a cheat sheet on it, so I never bothered to memorize it. Hold on.
Oh, the A and B.
Blue stripe green, green stripe blue, brown stripe brown, I think.
Why don't we just go Roy G. Biv?
Orange stripe orange, green stripe blue. Is that what I said? Blue stripe green, green stripe blue, brown stripe brown, I think. Orange, orange, green, blue, blue, green, brown, brown. Man, I haven't done this in a little while.
I haven't either, and I can tell I'm very slow at this right now.
I am very rusty. And done!
It's not a race.
Not with that attitude. All right, I think I got it. I'll go grab the PoE switch. It is so freaking hot in here, man. They say perspiring is a sign of being in good shape, right? Actually, you know what? Go figure. I might have a tech tip for you.
Oh, please.
It's not really necessary with Cat5e because it's a lot easier to work with. But what you want to do is you want to do a diagonal cut. And so what it does is it makes it so the horrible little guide goes in a lot easier. You just give it a little wiggle like this to get everything aligned. Safety squints. Okay, so you want to cut it at a diagonal like that.
Sure.
What tends to happen is as you put them in, they just kind of magically
I'll move over.
all move into the right spot.
Oh, okay, cool.
See? And that's something you don't really have to do with Cat5e because it just goes in so much easier. That's what the E's for.
Oh, A must stand for pane in the glass.
Nice. Sorry, my hands.
My hand was very sweaty too. We traded fluids there.
Not the first time, won't be the last.
No.
Let's talk about this network switch. While we haven't settled on final networking gear for GE yet, in order to get everything working today, we brought over a Ubiquiti Cloud Gateway and this campus switch. This is for sure ludicrous overkill. It's not going to be staying here, but we needed something with PoE in order to power our access points, and champagne problem, this was what we had lying around. We may use the Cloud Gateway in the final install, but we're not 100% set on that yet either.
And same goes for our APs. These are the U7 Pro XGs that Ubiquiti sent us. They might be a little overkill for GE, but it also gives us the best case scenario for test driving Wi-Fi in the space, and then we could pick something more appropriate down the line. We're gonna put it here for now.
Man, I love these RGB switches. They're so cool.
It feels unnecessary, but they are actually really useful when you're trying to diagnose a problem.
Yeah, you're trying to track down like, oh, which one did I plug the camera into or whatever? You have everything color coded. Ubiquiti gets like so much attention on this channel just for like us having their gear on hand and it being good shit.
You know what, actually, that brings up a good point.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we should do a blanket call out to companies to send us stuff for the Christmas party. Because then what happens is those gifts are more likely to show up in like a future video when we're like upgrading an employee setup.
That's a long shot. Although it worked pretty good for EK.
EK sent us like 5K worth of coolers.
Yeah.
They got easily 30 million views.
Yeah.
you like my mounting job? Oh, hey, they booted up.
One thing, it's possible that it has power but not data. So we gotta wait for it to actually turn blue and work before we celebrate.
Yes.
Ask me how I know.
How do you know?
Because I once terminated an Ethernet cable almost 10 times. I don't remember exactly how many it was, but basically what happened was on the ground, I was doing it like this, and coming out of the ceiling, I was doing it like this. And had been a very long, like, year. And I did it backwards, like, I kid you not, like 8 times in a row. This is hilarious.
Stop.
He was just complaining about his fingies. He's making a patch cable. So, Cat6a for the main trunks, Cat5e for the rest.
I don't know, pay an electrician.
Dude, this is so on theme right now.
What?
This is finally launching.
Okay.
The Fast, Fresh, and Fiber Optic hoodie.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Hopefully it'll be out when this video goes out.
Is that amazing or what?
That's pretty cool. LTDstore.com. We're gonna do one more run. Well, 2 more runs, I guess. Yeah, we'll go up the same spot. We want this to go to either one of the living rooms, or family room or living room, I guess. Okay. Thanks for watching, audience. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe. I was getting intimate with the audience for a second there, don't mind me.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know how to get them to like the video. I know how to get them to like the video. If you like videos with glass in them.
I hate that push will actually get more likes than what I did, and it kind of bothers me.
Let's do the family room.
Is this the family room?
Yeah.
Okay, so then wherever the TV console is gonna be, probably in the center, I assume?
Good catch.
Thank you.
We reversed roles so I could keep an eye on what's going on with our gateway, and it looks like firmware update solved our problem. Boom. Switch adopting, and we're good to go. Now the only thing we need is for that access point to adopt. I just want to get labels on these things. Realistically, even the terminations we're doing today, we're probably going to undo these and we'll do a patch panel, but having everything labeled makes our lives a lot easier. Which one did you pull?
Is this it?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the family room.
How right out of 10 was I about Cat5e?
I never said anything you said was wrong.
And I never said anything he said was wrong either, which is why we ran Cat6a to, well, everywhere we did today.
You know what, we actually had to delay the second part of this shoot, which is the rest of the networking. So maybe we'll give time to people to tell us what they would prefer.
Let us know in the comments, because I think we're gonna have, this was the more sort of educational one, and then the next one I think is just gonna be us and a gang network shenanigans, right?
Basically.
And we'll go in and we'll like tack all these down and.
Yeah, and everyone really wants 5e, we'll do 5e. Or if they want 6a, we'll do 6a.
All right, let's see if this AP works. There it is.
Now, you notice we only did the one run to the family room and the living room. And that's because we're gonna install one of these mini 2.5 gig switches. It's PoE powered, meaning we only need the one Ethernet cable from our network closet.
No wall plug.
It's amazing, and all 5 ports on here are 2.5 gig.
What that means for now is that as long as not every device here is hitting the network at once, we won't be bottlenecked. But if they were, it would. Unfortunately, these switches with even a single 10 gig uplink are still pretty expensive today, which is one of the reasons that I had said Cat6a maybe doesn't matter that much. But what's the likelihood that your Xbox and your PlayStation are both gonna be hitting it at maximum at the same time in the same place?
The PS10 will. Future-proofing.
Nice.
Oh, it worked.
It did?
Yeah, it's powered. We're plugged into our switch. We're gonna install Cyberpunk. Oh yeah, I've got about 900 megabit here.
I think you're actually getting spikes that are higher than you'd think. Say you're at 1400, 1600 right now.
Oh, okay.
But it's not updating as often for you. So you're getting good speeds,
Okay.
but it's a little inconsistent.
I think that's probably more down to how Steam is downloading and unpacking this thing
Yeah.
versus like our network or anything.
Why don't you just do a internet speed test?
Oh, sure.
Show womp.
There we go. 2.1, 2.2,
Hell yeah.
2.3.
We can go on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, we're getting about 1.1, 1.2 is where it's ending up. It's still very good for now.
What should we use? We'll let you guys decide in the comments. And we'll let you guys decide
If you like this segue.
to our sponsor.
Delete Me. Your personal information is out there on the World Wide Web. I know that. You know that. And I assure you, data brokers know that too. And those little gremlins are gobbling up your name, phone number, address, blood type, you name it, basically anything, and then they're selling it to the highest bidders. This is totally legal for them to do, by the way. Delete Me is a hands-free service that is going to help you remove your personal information from hundreds of people's search sites. They do this with in-house tech. No outsourcing to third parties, keeping your data even safer. Delete Me even has real-life privacy advisors that help with custom requests when needed. People in all sorts of fields, from judges, medical workers, journalists, have trusted Delete Me to get rid of their personal data online. If you hate identity theft or people scamming grannies and personalized phishing attempts, get 20% off Delete Me today. Go to joindeleteme.com/LTT20 and use code LTT20 at checkout, or you can scan the QR code on screen.
If you guys enjoyed this video, check out the whole Tech House playlist. I was gonna say we've laid pipe, but it's not that kind of channel.
That's next week.